All right, let's talk about episode 31 of Marries and Dekhiye 2, because wow, that dinner party was a total disaster, right? We're going to break down how all the tension that's been building up just completely imploded.
So let's just dive right into the heart of the conflict. This one line from Ira, talk about cold. She says this to her ex-fiance's mom, and you can just feel the history there. This wasn't just a random comeback. This was Ira finally saying, okay, I'm done, and deciding to fight back. And believe me, it sets the tone for the entire episode.
Okay, but before we even get to that explosive party, we have to look at what's happening at home earlier in the day. The episode kicks off with this super tense breakfast scene, and you can just tell something is about to break. And it all kicks off with something so small, right? Coffee. Kamyar just expects to get his coffee in bed like he always has, the prince of the house. But nope, not anymore. The family basically tells him that's not how we do things now, and you can totally see Agar's influence here. When he pushes back, saying, I'll stay the way I am, they're all united against him. It's the first real sign that he's becoming an outsider in his own house.
So while all this is going on at home, Kamyar is just completely absent. He's basically living this whole other life, and his carelessness, both personally and professionally, is about to cause some serious damage. And we're not just talking about him skipping chores. No, this is big. At the office, there's this massive meeting for a solar project. We're talking bankers, vendors, the whole deal. And Kamyar? He's supposed to be the lead negotiator. His brother Sohail is losing his mind because this is a make-or-break situation, and Kamyar is just gone. Nowhere to be found.
So the big question is, where is he? While his career is literally hanging in the balance, he's ditching everything to run to Faria. He's ignoring call after call from work, from Ira, everyone. He's actively choosing his affair over everything else, and you just know this is going to blow up in his face. And this is the moment Ira just snaps. She finally manages to get a hold of Kamyar's phone, but guess who answers? Faria. And Faria is so smug about it, telling Ira to calm down, that he's with her. Can you imagine? After all the disrespect Ira has put up with, that was it. She just lets them have it, and you can hear in her voice that the gloves are officially off.
Okay, so now we get to the main event, the dinner party. It was supposed to be this nice celebration for Ishtiaq, Ira's ex-fiancé. Instead, it turns into an absolute train wreck of public humiliation.
And the drama starts brewing before Kamyar even shows up. Ishtiaq's mother just can't help herself, can she? She starts taking these little passive-aggressive jabs at Era. With this line, she's basically saying, oh, that husband she ended up with? Yeah, she deserves him. It's such a nasty, underhanded way of trying to shame Era in front of a room full of people.
And just when you think it can't get any more awkward, Kamyar shows up, and he is wasted. He stumbles in, goes right for Era and Ishtiaq, and just spits this venom at her. He tells her, you don't deserve me, and then points at her and Ishtiaq and says, they're the perfect match, in front of everyone, friends, family. It is so unbelievably cruel, turning our personal issues into this horrifying public show.
His whole performance is just a disaster from start to finish. He comes in drunk, he makes fun of Ishtiaq's career news, he publicly shames his own wife, he even attacks Ira's mom, calling her a scoundrel. He literally goes down the list, offending every single person he can, and just torpedoes the whole night. Ira is left completely humiliated, and Kamyar really seals his fate as the villain of this story.
So, after the smoke clears from that catastrophic party, the conflict changes. It's not about public shouting matches anymore. Now, it's all about the quiet, behind-the-scenes scheming and manipulation.
And of course, Ishtiaq sees his chance. He finds Ira when she's at her most vulnerable, completely devastated by what just happened, and he swoops in, pretending to comfort her, telling her things like, you married the wrong guy, and confessing he still has feelings for her. It's so transparent, right? He's totally trying to use her pain to his own advantage.
But here's the thing about Avra. Even when she's been knocked down, she is so strong. She doesn't fall for it for a second. She just shuts him down flat. She draws a line in the sand and says, hey, whatever is going on with me and my husband is our business. You stay out of it. She completely refuses to let him play the hero and save her. It's such a powerful moment.
And right when you think the main drama of the episode is winding down, bam, we get hit with a brand new mystery. We're listening in on this phone call, and someone is giving these super detailed step-by-step instructions. It's a plan to get someone into the house, and specifically into Kamyar's room, without anyone knowing.
And you guys, this is no accident. This is a carefully orchestrated plot. The person making the call knows exactly where Kamyar is because they're tracking his live location. They know he's only 2 minutes away from the house. This whole thing is a trap, and the timing is planned down to the second. It's honestly kind of terrifying.
So that leaves us with the million-dollar question, doesn't it? This whole episode, we've seen all these enemies out in the open, right? The nasty ex-mother-in-law, the slimy ex-fiancé, the cheating husband. But who is this new player? This person hiding in the shadows and pulling all the strings? What kind of trap are they setting, and what's their endgame? I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see.